get ready with me while you get to know me. I've never ever done one of these for YouTube before, and I don't exactly know how it's going to go, but we're just gonna try it out. First thing I'm putting on is foundation, but I suppose the first thing you need to know about me is my name is Shakela. I'm 16 years old. I have a disability called cerebral palsy, but I'm not going to deep dive into that today because I want to do a separate video on that. I'm very creative. I like creative writing, reading. I do like baking, but I don't get the opportunity to do it a lot, which is a bit of a shame because I really do like doing it. I love content creating. I have 5 siblings, 2 brothers, 3 sisters. Honestly, they can be a handful at times, but they are really helpful. Do really love them. You'll never see them on YouTube though, or on any other account, because most of them are too young, and I'm not going to put them on social media if they're too young. And the fact that social media is nasty, it's just a big no from me. Although one day you might get to see my eldest sister, because I think she would like to be on my channel one day, but she's also a busy girl, so we don't know. Just depends if she kind of wants to, and whenever she wants to, we'll figure out a video. Or if any of you guys have got a video idea, let me know. If you hear banging, there's nothing I can do about it. It's the younger ones. It's the 6-week holidays. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that. But anyways, I have a dog and a cat called Lulu and Tilly. Lulu is the dog, Tilly is the cat. I will add photos of them in. I've only recently found my love for content creating, like a couple months ago. I think I started my Shakela.Grwm TikTok account back in May, and then just yesterday I started an Instagram and a YouTube account. Not everybody will approve of what I decide to do with my life, but quite honestly, I don't care. Like, my life, whatever. And I think I've added a little bit too much foundation. Okay, I think, or I know, because now I don't know what to do about this situation. Okay, it's not too bad, it's just the forehead. So let me just fix that. Some of my favourite YouTubers, there's going to be a lot here because I have a lot of favourite YouTubers, but some of them are Brandino, Erin, Holly, Lee, Elliot, Joe, Jack. Absolutely love all of them. Dad V Girls, love them as well. The Piglet family, I absolutely love the Piglet family. I know most of these people are related or know each other, but they're literally some of my favourites, so just ignore that. But yeah, they are my favourites, and I have a couple more like the Hodgepodge 8, but I don't really watch them as often because they don't always post. Now You Tell Me podcast and Dad V Girls After Hours podcast are my favourite podcast. I love Yayan and Kane, Corey and Leah, anything like that. The Welsh for absolutely love, absolutely stunning. Anyways, that's foundation done. How would I describe myself? I'd describe myself as quite, I don't know, because if you know me, I'm loud and bubbly and a funny person to be around, I think. But then, if you don't know me, I'm quite shy and like, yeah, in my shell a bit. So it just depends how well you really know me, but I think I'm quite bubbly and funny and whatever. I would say, like, my friends would say the same as well. I don't have that many friends. I've probably got about 3 close ones. 3 that I can trust anyways. But less is more, I suppose. I'd rather have 3 that I can trust than 100 that I'd just go behind my back. And I know everyone says that and it's kind of gross a little bit, like cringe, but it's true. It is true. Now it's time for bronzer, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Also, I'm so sorry, my setup is not the best. I'm new to this whole thing, so it'll get better as we do go along. But for now, while I'm just deciding if I like it, it will have to do. That's bronzer, not done, but I've done applying it, and it's got another brush now, so blend it in. I'm not actually that much of an interesting person. I don't know what else to tell you about myself, to be fair. I actually don't really know what else to tell you about myself. I hate public speaking or speaking in front of people. Even something like introducing myself, I absolutely hate, because I just find it so awkward. Oh, I can't get this brush out of the jar. Oh my dearie me. Yeah, I just find it so awkward introducing myself, especially because I've got a unique name as well. Literally everybody mispronounces it, and it's just not great. I wouldn't really say I've got any out of school, like, friends or anywhere I go, because to be honest, I don't. I do really want to start doing clubs and start venturing out a bit more, because I know I'm capable of it, but it's just finding the time, 2, finding the place I want to go to, and 3, like, I just don't know. I also want to say that I will probably be posting quite a lot this 6-week holidays, but as soon as school starts, I will only be posting on YouTube once a week. Probably post something on the Friday, get it out for the Saturday, just because it's a lot easier, or I don't know, we'll see. I'll figure it out what works best. But I'm doing this for a bit of fun. If you know me in real life and you don't like what I do, then you don't need to like what I do. At the end of the day, I'm not bothered. It's for me, not for you, respectfully. If any of you watch my TikToks as well, you'll know I've said on TikTok, I've started this whole thing for my confidence, not to like please anybody else. So if you don't like it, you just genuinely don't. I'm just not bothered. I just don't care. The amount of friends that have told me already that they probably don't think it's gonna work out, and it's like, well, if it don't work out, then it don't work out, but I'm trying it. Like, I'd rather try it and it not work out than not try it and not know. Because if it does work out, then this could be the start of something really good. If it doesn't, then I'll just keep doing it and doing it and doing it until I eventually get bored and, like, not give up, but find a new hobby. I just don't understand, like, deep diving a bit, we're just going to have a bit of a waffle now. I don't understand why people put, like, a negative spin on everything. Like, if somebody wants to do something, it's not harming you or it's not harming them, then let them do it. If it's not harming anybody, and it's like it's never gonna affect you, then just let them do it. Because the amount of negative comments that I've had about starting all this, and all, like, about my makeup as well, like, people say my makeup's not good. Most of the time I do makeup for fun, so it's like fun looks, not normal looks. So I just don't understand. If it's a fun look and I'm bright yellow, like I was when I did Marge Simpson, then it's called a fun look for a reason. I'm not, it's just like, we just don't need to be hating on people in 2025. Come on. The Marge Simpson video is on my TikTok, by the way. Shakela Get Ready With Me. Shakela.Get Ready With Me if you want to watch it. Although, however, we aren't going to force somebody to watch my TikToks, however, because people also do get mad when I plug myself, which I just think is stupid, because if I want to plug myself, then I will, like, quite literally. Okay, them lines aren't even. Pardon me. See, this is how realistic I'm being with you. My lines aren't even, like my contour lines, but I don't care because it's all going to blend the exact same. You know what I mean? Sorry, I just had to be a bit quiet then while I applied contour. I absolutely hate contouring. It takes so long. Well, blending it. Yeah, I just hate it. Also, if you want to know what products I'm using foundation from Primark, bronzer from Primark, this Shakela.Grwm contour and highlighter stick in the shade, I can't even read that, Umber from Shein, and I'll let you know as we go along. I'm aiming for this to only be like a 20-minute video, but if it's any longer, then it's longer. I will come back when I've blended all this in, otherwise we're going to be here all day. Contour is now done, which I absolutely love. I think I am going to do some blush today. Don't usually like blush, just because it's a lot sometimes, but I think I'm going to do it today just for the look. Where is a blush brush? Okay, that's got bronzer on it. I'm going to use the same brush I use for the contour for blush, because my blush brushes are all dirty again, even though I washed them the other day. They have gone dirty again, which we absolutely love. And yes, I'm using lipstick as blush because I have powder blush, but I just don't like it. I just really do not like it, so I am making my own blush. Okay, that might be a little bit too much on that cheek, so we'll just add a bit more on this cheek just to even them out. But I think I have gone a bit heavy on that side, but it's okay, it's alright, it's all fine. Just a little bit of blush. Also, I know I don't do my makeup like the standard normal way. You should do it. I do it how I want to do it, and I think that is absolutely fine. Again, if anyone has a problem with it, I'm not bothered. Not bothered at all. Also, while we're here, comment what other videos you want to see, because I need more video ideas for YouTube now that I can do longer videos. Because TikTok, my longest video is about 4 minutes, and nobody really watches it if they go over a minute, so I try to keep them really short, which means all my videos that I want to make super long have to be really short and like vague, and I hate that because I just love to make a long video for you all of me waffling, but I can't do that because of TikTok's silly algorithm. And at the minute, TikTok's algorithm is playing games. Like, I've tried so hard to get like so many more views, and I just can't because they've updated the July algorithm, meaning if you had good views in June, you can't get like good views in July. It's absolutely stupid, but anyways, we've got to make do with it because what else can we do? Also, like I've just said, please excuse the background noise. It is my brother. He's being annoying. But it's the 6-week holidays, or what can I do? Literally can't do anything. Can't exactly kick them out their own house, can I? So yeah, I will put highlighter on, then I'll come back. I've got my highlighter. It's been super duper long since I've done highlighter. As I was saying, I don't usually do highlighter in the winter, but because it's summer, I'm gonna start doing it. For today though, I'm just gonna do a little bit on my nose because I don't want any under my eyes, which is absolutely fine. And yeah, I'm having to record this video on like so many different videos because I keep having to stop it, and then I keep pressing the wrong button. So I do need to get used to the buttons because obviously I've never done YouTube before, so I don't know what it's like. But I was always that kid that'd sit in front of my iPad and talk to it like I had a YouTube channel. So it's kind of fitting, to be fair, that I've now finally got one. I'm gonna do mascara now. And what I like to do for mascara is curl my eyelashes. So I'm just gonna curl them. Keep them curled for a little bit. I don't know if any of you do this, but if you don't, then you need to start curling your eyelashes because, wow, I mean that bit's a bit clumpy there, so if we just, I hate it when my eyelashes clump together, I just hate it. That is really, really nice, really, really cute. Next eyelash. I actually never imagined my mum saying yes to me having a YouTube channel, but she did, and here I am, so voila. Voila. Now you just put mascara on as if you were just putting mascara on normally. That's just a little tip if you didn't, like, was never taught or didn't know. But I always curl my eyelashes, like always. Sometimes I even double curl them as well. So what I do is curl, then mascara, then curl them again. But make sure the mascara is still wet while you do that. Otherwise it could end pretty badly. And that's a tip that my sister taught me. So that's not even my tip, so I won't take credit for that. But the lashes looking stunning. Now, last but not least, lips. So I'm gonna use, where's that lipstick gone? Where is it gone? Okay, dilemma. I've lost. Oh no, I haven't. It's up here on this shelf. Dilemma averted. Let me just clear up really quick because I can't deal when things are a mess. So this needs to go back in there. This needs to go back in there. Mascara needs to go back in there. Bronzer, and then I leave foundation out just in case it ever was to leak, because it wouldn't be the first time it's ever happened. But yeah, now on to lips. I do my lips a really weird way, so I can understand if like people judge me for this. Not like it's a reason for them to judge, but if they do, I can understand. And I do like to apply a lot of lipstick because it comes off my face easy. Really, really easy. Actually. Now, last but not least, P. Louise Cherry Lip Gloss. I love the sound that makes. I just love the sound of. But yeah, that is my get ready with me done. I hope you've enjoyed getting to know me. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you've watched all the way through, please like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. Bye everyone.